stat line wise, one of the best games you've had. Talk about what was so successful for you, what worked so well for you individually.
It was kind of, I think I went out there and played hard, and at the moment, it wasn't really working for Kendall, and I kind of just fulfilled the need to kind of get in there. I went off and started. We started early, just went to work hard. I knew my team deserved that from last night's opening. I didn't bring it the first 15 minutes, so I knew I had to get off quick today. I did, but yeah, I think there was a lot of mistakes. Like, yeah, you could say stat line, but I missed a lot of easy shots that I definitely have to finish.
Did you feel? You only had two. They called 2 fouls on UMass in the first half against you, and it was a really physical first half in particular. Did you feel like you weren't quite getting the whistles you thought you'd be getting?
Oh, yeah, you can always say that, but we're not going to use that as an excuse, like Coach said. But at some point we're going to have to run into some consistency. So, at one end they're going to call something, at the other end they got to call the same thing. And I think we have to understand that, and we have to use that to our advantage. Like, if they're going to call that on Cam and Q, why can't we use our abilities to get the same thing? And I think this is really the first game that we didn't really take advantage of using the new rules as to our advantage. Usually, Cam and Kendall get to the line a few more times than they do tonight.
They're talking their big guy, Katie that's how he says it. He had 10 offensive rebounds. He said that when they would drive, that the local bigs would go help on the guard a lot, leaving him open. Is that what you saw happening? Is that why he had 10 offensive boards?
That's my job. I'm not going to say that's the reason. Like, I think there was at least once I know specifically where he was able to get the rebound over me, but that's kind of how our defense works. And coach is going to call me the shot blocker on the team. I have to come over and help. And I'll have to look at film. I know the coach will look at film. I'm not sure. Did someone just have to rotate over, or did they just empty that whole side out? So there was nobody to really help me. But it's something we'll work on. They figured it out, and they took advantage of some of our mistakes. And once they got on that run, we weren't really able to get back into it.
Stopping dribble drive an issue that you see as opposed to last season? Are you guys having more trouble stopping dribble drive this year?
Well, it's harder because of the new rules, and yeah, that's what it is. Like, it's harder to stop, and that's where the advantage of these quick guards you're going to have, and that's the point. That's the point of the new fouls. So, we're going to figure it out. Like, we're going to figure it out. Right now, like we said, like, it's a long season. We got a big game Sunday, so hopefully we can figure out before we either play, I think, Davidson or Clemson.
And just the last question for me is 44 minutes last night, 39 minutes tonight. 7-footer playing that many minutes in back-to-back games is quite a bit. How do you feel right now?
I feel fine. I feel like I just played a basketball game, so I get a day off, which is perfect, and then I'm gonna play 40 more. So I got the people around me, Nato, Diego, our trainers, and our staff. I'm gonna go get in the cold tub now, and I'll be ready. I'll be ready for Sunday. I'm not worried about that at all.
Alex, were you surprised at all that you guys did? That you couldn't keep up with them down the stretch? Do you think maybe fatigue, maybe not for you, but for some other guys on the team might have been a problem?
Well, I don't know. That's kind of there was times. You could say that we didn't hit some of our shots because maybe our legs were tired, but I don't really know that. They were the more aggressive team. They got the ball in the middle. You see it right here in the paint, 46 to 26, and that's where Cam and me make our living. And without Cam being able to get his shots up tonight, really because of foul trouble, and they took advantage of it. And they're a really good team. So I think it's RPI #1. So if you're gonna lose, like, they're gonna get a lot of wins this year, and hopefully they do great in conference too. And so it's a learning experience. And if we want to get better.